Hey everybody, Angelic here and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 4 of season 1 of The Last of Us, Please Hold My Hand. I've been terrible at reading the titles with this show for some reason. Like Wednesday, I was pretty on top of it. I read most of the titles, but this one I just keep forgetting to do it. Which a lot of the titles have been really kind of like in theme with the episode, I feel too. Like the last one, Long Time. I really liked that was. Let's just start out talking about that episode right now because I just finished editing that episode earlier today, and I don't know, something about the emotions with that one and like how much that made me cry, the development of that relationship, getting more insight on who Bill and Frank were. I didn't even realize, the depth that they could put in a character that you thought you already knew. You know what I mean? Like I thought I knew Bill. I thought I knew Frank kind of from the letters and stuff, but like I think this puts it really in perspective that you do not know somebody, like you don't know somebody's past or you don't know what somebody's been through without hearing their story and stuff. So I don't know, something about all of their emotions and what they all did, like it really, what's the word I'm looking for? It resonated with me. I thought that something about seeing their relationship develop and seeing them become so like wholesome and pure. I just loved it. I'm really interested to see though what we go into with this next episode, or this episode 4, and then the rest of the 5 episodes that we have after this episode. And there's so much story still, so much gameplay still. They could do a lot with the remaining episodes they have, so I'm really interested to see what they do with the remaining episodes that they have. Interested to see what we get with the brothers. I'm interested to see what happens with Ellie and Joel further with their development and their relationship and stuff. So far, like a lot of stuff is really similar to the gameplay. A lot of stuff is different. So I've just personally been enjoying it. I really liked the last episode. It punched me in the gut like I didn't expect it to. Even when I was editing it, I was bawling my eyes out, re-editing it and stuff. It was just like I said last time, just something about seeing a happy soul like Frank just start to slowly lose himself, and the things that made him him was just like hard to watch, and I think it just resonates with real life and stuff. That's why it really got to me. So I'm hoping this episode's at least a little more upbeat. Not that it needs to be like happy-go-lucky all the time or anything, but that last episode was just like, it was really peaceful and good for the soul, but it was also like, I don't know, to me personally, it was also just like so depressing and sad. So I was really like, I liked it, but I was also just like, I don't know if I can take any more heartbreak. I went, like, it was 20 to 30 minutes straight of, like, sad shit. Like, just straight up sadness. And I was, like, not expecting that. It was just way more raw than I ever thought it was. Like I said, I had heard people saying they are complaining about making people gay in the show. I now understand that they made Frank and Bill in a homosexual relationship, which I personally don't think it's that big of a deal. It makes sense to why he is so cranky, why he's so like grumpy when you meet him. It makes sense to the beef that him and Frank could have had. You know what I mean? They didn't really develop too much of what they did. They were just mad at each other, and he's like, "Oh, I hate you. You ain't shit." But it could have been maybe a bad breakup for all we know. You know what I mean? Like, I thought them dying together in each other's arms and them like just going out together like that, it was just, I don't know. I don't see why people were complaining about it. They did it so beautifully. If they had done it bad or they just did it cliche, I could see people's complaints. But like, how can you watch that episode and like complain that they made two guys be into a relationship? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't understand. Like, when I watched it, I was like, bro, that was one of the more beautiful relationships I've seen on television. Like I don't know, it was one episode. It was an hour and like 15 minutes of straight like wholesome ass shit. Just wholesome ass shit. And I loved that. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I personally really liked it. I mean, you have to let me know what you thought, because I knew I had heard people complaining about like homosexual stuff, gay stuff that they put in the show, and I was thinking that it was gonna be like they did cliche shit or something. I'm like, I finished the episode, but this is the most beautiful thing ever. What were people talking about? Like, that shit was so beautiful, I can't even explain. Like, every show I've been watching, Wednesday, this one, it's just been really exceeding my expectations, been great. I mean, I heard so many good things about Wednesday. I'd heard so many good things about The Last of Us. So I'm not surprised they are as good as people said they were. I'm just excited to see where it goes from here and how we move on from Bill and Frank. You know what I mean? Like, how do we move past the shit that we just went through? You know, where are we gonna go next? Are we gonna run into the bandits? When are we gonna run into, you know, is it Henry and what's the brother's name? The two brothers. When are we gonna run into them? Are we just gonna end up at Tommy's place? You know, head up to his settlement. You know, I'm just really interested to see where we all go. Let's do it. Let's go. I feel like that gun that she stole, that's gonna come into play somehow, some way, some shape or form. It's gonna come into play. I don't know how. I just know it is. I feel like Joel's gonna be put in a pickle, and she's gonna pull out the gun, and then he's gonna be like, "Where'd you get that?" And thank you. You know what I mean? Fucking last episode was so emotional. I took no notes. 0 notes. It was just sad. I feel like that's the only note I could put. Is sad. Sadness. She thinks she look cool as fuck, don't she? She should not be playing around with this gun though, Loki. Like, guns are not a game. Guns are not toys. She should not be flipping it around, doing all this crazy shit with it. Does she even know how the safety works? Has she ever fired a gun? Does she learn? Oh, I mean, she did go to Fedra military school. So she could know about guns, maybe. And I'm just overthinking it. I'm just waiting for her to actually shoot something or something like that. I'm waiting for the gun to go off. Okay. Well, she took the bullets out, but I you know, what if she was somebody who forgot to take that one out of the chamber? I didn't know if she did it or not. I didn't see. Why is she smelling it? Oh, he's out there trying to grab some gas and shit. Okay. What's it called when is it siphoned or not siphoned? It breaks down over time. There's a word for it.
Nice. How does that work?
It's a siphon.
Oh wait, I did say it right. I did say it. Well, good on me. A siphon.
No wandering.
At least she's listening to him. You know what I mean? Like she's not doing some dumb shit.
It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope.
Oh my God.
It'll still be stationary.
It's the pun book.
Pun intended.
The one that her and Riley
too,
found or used at in the mall and stuff. She's so fucking corny. I love it.
Analogy, brah. Like, analogy.
I
stayed up all night.
No.
She's so dumb.
Wait in the truck.
Seriously, though.
I got something. Here. Make you all nostalgic?
He's not that old.
It's actually before my time.
I was gonna say.
Right.
It's a winner, though.
It's a winner, though. He said, this a bop, though. I might not have been born that time, but this is a bop.
Got something else.
Oh my God.
Light on the reading, but it has some interesting pictures.
It's a fucking...
That thing!
Please get rid of it.
Hold your horses.
Why are all these pages stuck together? I'm just fucking with you.
Oh my God. That's hilarious, honestly. It was funny in this fucking game, too, but...
She gone to, where can she be?
Oh, it's like a theme park.
Some other like me, to honor, to love and obey. Turn gray, a hound in the distance
They're
is...
driving by, like, all these FedEx trucks and all these military, like, this is crazy to see. They really, when they were driving, they never really focused on, like, the scenery, so this is kind of cool. Oh, shit, the train! Or a subway, whatever you would call that. Is that a train or a subway when it's outdoors like that? I guess subways are underneath ground. So I guess it'd be a train. Enough driving? Okay. Don't want to waste too much gas. Ultimate camping. Those was raviolis.
Slow down.
I was gonna say, she eats like...
20-year-old Chef Boyardee ravioli.
That guy is good.
Eats really aggressively.
This is too remote for infected anyway.
Are there people around here? Oh shit, we gotta be careful then.
What are they gonna do, rob us?
No, kill you.
Way more in mind than that.
They'll probably torture you or rape or who knows. We don't know who's in these woods. It could be really, really fucked people for all we know. Let's not mess around.
Actually smells kind of good.
Well, that would be Frank's then.
Frank was a clean dude compared to Bill for sure. Is Ellie gonna stay up to like keep watch a little bit, or he just gonna sleep? No big deal, type of deal.
Joel.
What do you want? Is he like
Joel.
What?
Can I ask you a serious question?
trying to sleep?
Why did the Scarecrow get an award?
Oh my god.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
You dick! Did you read this?
That was not a serious question, Ellie. Like, not even close to a serious question. Look at this. That would be so
Those people
nice
said,
to see these stars like that.
there's no way anyone knows we're here, right?
It's not about knowing you're here, because they don't know who you are, but, like, there could be random
one's gonna
people,
find
maybe,
us.
that live around the area that just might be fucking bad people. You never know. You've had a very sheltered life, Ellie, being in the federal military school and shit like that. Who knows? You have no idea the capabilities of some men and women out here. I'll just say that much. Some people are sick individuals. Joel's paranoid, though. Look at him looking around. Joel knows. Joel knows. He ain't stupid. No, he couldn't sleep. I don't blame him, bro. I'd be fucking paranoid as fuck to sleep, too. Is he gonna be okay to drive, though, if he didn't get too much sleep? Probably fine. I'd much rather sleep in the day and drive at night, only for the sole fact that it's like probably less dangerous to sleep in the daytime. Maybe, I don't fucking know.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You don't like coffee?
You gotta have coffee, bro, when you're out doing this shit like Joel, man. You gotta have coffee,
76.
bro. I keep saying it. It'd be so hard to travel with no GPS. Could you imagine, bro? That shit would suck.
Cody. Ah, man, that is deep up in there.
Yeah.
And if he's not there,
And odds are he'll be near a settlement.
what's his name?
His name?
Your brother.
Tommy.
Younger or older?
Younger.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
Is it longer than 25 hours?
That was one of the rules, though. Don't be asking personal questions, remember? Or is he gonna answer?
Tommy's what we used to call a joiner.
Hey.
Becoming a hero. So he enlists in the army right out of high school. Being in the army didn't make him feel much like a hero.
Oh, okay.
12 years later, outbreak happens. He convinces me to join a group making their way up to Boston, which I did. Mostly to keep an eye on him, keep him alive. Where we met Tess.
You're a good brother.
And then Tommy meets Marlene.
And she changes
She
his
talks me to
mind.
joining the Fireflies. Wants to save the world.
It's a resistant group. I mean, I don't blame him for wanting to join.
Fireflies, all of them. Delusional. Of course,
Nothing
last I
wrong.
heard he quit the Fireflies too.
Nothing wrong with being hopeful, Joe.
Out there. I gotta go get him.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
Ooh.
Gotta try, right?
Thank you, Ellie.
You haven't
Thank
seen the
you.
world, so you don't know.
You don't gotta see the world to know it's worth living in
Keep
it.
going for family.
I'm not family.
Your cargo. And I made a promise to Tess.
Ooh. That
She
and
was like family.
I was gonna say, and she is family. She wasn't like family, she was family.
What if you don't find him?
I will.
How do you know?
I'm persistent.
He is persistent, though.
You got up pretty early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
She gonna be passed. I knew it. She gonna be passed the fuck out. She knocked out, bro. It's probably been like 3-4 hours too. This is the same shot. Chef's kiss to the sceneries. They look exactly like the fucking game, bro. This looks like the area where we get shot up and like those bandits pop up and like get the fuck out their car. Oh man. That shit looks mad sketch, bro. You can't get through there with the fucking truck, though. That's the problem. So what's the game plan, Joel? What's the
Where
game
are we?
plan?
Kansas City.
Is it gonna be a huge detour or something?
What are you doing?
You can jog right around this tunnel, take the next ramp, and we're back on the road minute tops.
This must be a different scenery than I'm thinking then. It looked just like the shot that the bandits pop up, maybe.
The highway.
I can't tell from this. I'm all turned around. This is my second day in a fucking car, man.
Literally. Literally. She didn't even know what a seatbelt was, Joel. Give her a second. Ooh, dead bodies that are burnt. And then that looks fresh. That looks like it was still steaming.
Stop! Is that the QZ? Where the fuck is Fedra?
Oh boy. No, this is the guy. This is the scene. Don't help him. Don't help him. This is the scene. That's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy. He's part of the bandits, bro. Oh shit! Fuck, that scared me. I didn't know. No, son of a bitch. Run this bitch over, bro. Run this bitch over. I know exactly what part we are in the fucking game right now.
That's not fast!
It's about to pop off. Good thing Ellie got that gun, bro. Good thing Ellie got that gun. Yep, this is the scenery, bro. I'm about to look it up. Who was in charge of getting these sceneries together? Because A1, man, A1.
Hey, you see that hole? Can you squeeze through? When I say go, you crawl to that wall and you squeeze through and you don't come out until I say, okay?
There's not enough problems right now, guys, with the infected running around the world. You want to shoot at people, too?
Hit you. Look at me.
Like, fucked.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Joel got you. Joel has got your back. Don't even worry one little bit. Faster, 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 faster. I'm nervous. Ooh, got that guy. Got him. Got him. We got one down. There's like 2 or 3 more, right? I saw at least 2 guys besides that one. Ellie's about to shoot him. She's got the gun. Ellie's about to shoot him. Oh, fuck me. Is she about to shoot him? Oh, shit. Oh, Joel shot him. Joel shot him. Okay, cool. So it was just those 2 guys. Okay, I thought there was 3. Could have sworn there was 3 dudes. Ah! Okay, there was. Fuck.
You're gonna fucking pay! Are you fucking dead?
You guys were already trying to kill me. What are you talking about? Oh, he's choking him. Ellie, no, pull out the gun, bitch. Pull out the gun. Don't try to stab. Pull out the gun. You don't need to stab. That seems a really weird way to try to kill him. You have a gun. You have a gun. You have a gun, bro. Shoot at him. Okay, yes, thank you. Shoot, shoot, shoot. She's gonna shoot him again.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's over. We're not fighting anymore. I don't know what to do. My mom isn't far. If you can get me to her.
Oh, boy. Joel's gonna shoot him.
Wait. You can have it. It's a good knife.
I'm like conflicted about this one. I don't know why.
Get back behind the wall. No, I'm sorry. No, please.
I feel weird about that
I
one.
can't fit through.
Even Ellie feel weird about that one, bro. Oh man, that's tough. That's a tough one. I mean, you had to kill him, but at the same time, it's like he was young. You could tell.
What now?
Hopefully we spot a clear route out.
It's the fucking Fedra, right? Isn't that Fedra? Oh, they're looking for Brian. This is not good. Like, this really is not good.
What else do you want me to say?
I don't know, the truth.
Who's this?
Bergquists. Mark Anthony Halpin. Harry Schreiber. Haven't seen them. Henry Burrell.
Who are these people?
You know where Henry is.
Oh, Henry's the brother.
I wonder if this is the cell where my brother was beaten to death.
Or is this the Fireflies?
This is not too far. It has to stop.
It says Fedra on the side.
It has to stop now, you mean? That you're in the cell. But before, people dying was okay. Ratting on your neighbors to Fedra.
They put a gun to my head.
Oh!
There. Have I satisfied the necessary conditions for you to talk?
So he must be working with Fedra, and she must be part of the Fireflies, is what I'm thinking.
Never told them anything about your brother.
But Henry did.
Oh,
We know that he's still in the city.
Henry's the brother, right?
Where is he?
She
You think I won't do it?
I think he'll do it. Don't worry. That's not what he thinks.
I'm your doctor.
He shook her head. He shook his head. She gonna do it though. What happened? Oh shit. Brian.
Well, if Henry has a radio, maybe he found someone out there. Maybe he called these guys in.
Henry did not do all of that, bitch. You sound dumb. She can go right back in there and shoot him in the head. She sure is. She go in there and shooting him. She didn't give a fuck if you were a doctor at all.
It's Henry's work. And he won't stop until we stop him. Find every collaborator and kill them all.
Really? They really think Henry did this? Watch Henry be somebody I'm not even thinking it is. But Henry's, I'm pretty sure, the older brother. I'm like 99.9% sure. Are they just going into people's houses?
Fedra, and they're not fireflies. Who are they?
Oh, they're neither. So I have no idea what these group of people are. They're a new group made up.
There's a really tall building like 4 blocks away.
As soon as we don't hear a truck, we move. Fast as we can.
We're fucked if they try coming in this building now. We are so fucked if they try coming in here.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. Are you all right?
Yeah.
The way he asked felt so forced. Are you all right?
Thing is, I didn't hear that guy coming. He shouldn't have had to.
Well, you're glad I did, right?
Of
You're
course.
just a kid. You should know what it means to.
Kill someone?
It's not like you killed him, shooting. I know what it's like. First time that you hurt someone
Wow.
like that.
It's a good conversation for him to have with her. If you need to talk to somebody.
I'm not good at this.
Yeah, you're really not.
So,
I'm sorry.
don't be sorry, Joel. It's not your fault. Not at all. Ellie's feeling it though, bro. She's feeling it.
It wasn't my first time.
I wonder if she had to shoot Riley. I can't remember if she shot Riley in the game or if Riley shot herself. I can't remember. Oh, we're giving her the gun! Alrighty, say less.
Now, who taught you that?
Fedra school.
Figures. Left hand squeezes down on the right.
So she did know a little bit because of Fedra school. Okay.
Look at.
Be careful doing that though. I don't want you shooting nobody by accident. Playing around with guns just make me so nervous.
Uh-uh. You put it in your pack. You shoot your damn ass off.
Yeah, for real though. You're not a professional. That's what I always thought when I see people were running with just a gun in their back pocket or something. I'm like, bro, what? That does not seem safe. It's in her fucking pocket. Ellie, why don't you just listen? Like when Joel says something, just listen, okay? It's really not that hard. Just listen.
We'll get through this.
I know.
I'm nervous still though, bro. This episode's been really chill. It's been just like a vibe, just easy-go-lucky. So I feel like the next 5-10 minutes are gonna pop the fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a sign of them? Or was it a sign of Joel and Ellie? But they think it's Henry and whoever. I can't think of the brother's name. Or maybe Henry's not either brother and it's a different character that they've made up. I have no idea. I hope they show us this episode so it's not like a little fucking question game for me. Ooh. Okay. I'm not quite sure how she got put in charge, but you know, here we are. Oh, yep, it's definitely Henry and his brother. Look at the drawings and stuff. Yep. You're doing all of this to get what's he like 20 in the show or the game? He's like 20, 23. You guys are doing a lot to get this young man and his little brother. What do you want him for? Like for what?
They're out of food.
For what?
Henry won't let Sam starve.
Sam, that's his name.
On our provisions. He's fucking close. I can feel it.
He's fucking close. What's the beef? I can't remember that part.
What?
Why they ran away and stuff. I remember that they were on the run. I just couldn't remember why. Is this the same as the game or is this new and you know, information. We must see Tommy after the brothers then.
Fuck.
What happened? What does that mean? Is there some under the ground trying to get through?
Fuck!
When do we tell the others?
Not yet.
The others
Let's
what?
just handle what we have to handle. We can deal with this after.
Kathleen.
Seal off the building for now. Okay?
You're telling me, you're looking me dead in my fucking eyes, and you're telling me looking for Henry and his little ass brother is more important than this. Whatever Henry did, the vengeance is, she wants it more than she cares about the safety of the fucking people, apparently. That's
Take a
wild.
look around first. Ellie. God damn
Reminds me of like Clementine.
Without me, huh?
it. Now Wyoming.
That's kind of true, probably. Wyoming, probably now, by now.
All right, we'll make our way up. Come morning, I'll take a look at the city and find our way out.
Are they in the building that they just told to seal off, though? Is my question. That's my fucking question. 45 flights of stairs. Holy shit. The way that would suck. Hopefully there's no infected or anything inside this building, because trying to run away from them on these stairs would actually suck ass. It would be the worst.
Hey, you know that guy who said he was hurt?
They're already
How
bad,
did you know it
bro.
was an ambush?
He had a feeling.
And on both sides.
Oh. So he used to be one of those.
Did you kill innocent people?
Sure did. We should have this conversation right now, though.
Come on.
Yeah, Joel not wanting to answer that question answers that question.
Yeah.
33 floors, that's good.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of floors, bro. I would be so out of breath, it's not even funny.
Come on.
Give me a minute.
He's in his late 40s. Give him a second. Early 40s. 50s. Right?
Easy ass. 56 years old, you little shit.
He's 56. He's in his mid-50s. I would never have guessed that. Ooh. You know it's going to be a nice soft bed when you pull out some cushions like that. That's smart, putting the glass out so that if somebody walks on it, you hear. Okay, smart.
I don't want someone sneaking up on us while we're sleeping.
Oh, I get it. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
You're gonna hear it.
Of course I'll hear it. That's the damn point.
Okay.
There's no way he won't hear that. He put a lot too, so like, if there was a little, I could maybe see him not hearing it, but there's a shit ton. Joel's back fucking hates him. I know it does.
Hey,
Is he gonna tell her a joke?
when we were talking about hurting people,
Never mind.
what did you mean it wasn't your first time?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh wow, it's the Riley thing, I think.
You don't have to. I'm just saying. Isn't fair. Your age.
I mean, they're the same age his daughter was when she like died and stuff too.
It gets easier when you get older.
No, it does not.
No, not really.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the glass or not is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side.
Okay, okay. Was that part of the game? I can't remember that detail. I think he can't hear. I think I remember that actually.
Did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
It runs in the family.
It runs in your genes.
Oh, I can't stand her. I can't stand. Look at him laughing. I love it though. I love it. Look at him trying not to laugh.
Fucking stupid.
I
Yes, you did.
love this. This is wholesome as fuck. Wholesome as fuck. Well, the moment he starts caring about her, it's a wrap, bro. It is a wrap. He's already starting to like her. But when he starts caring about her, it's a fucking wrap.
Joel. Joel!
Oh, no! Joel, you didn't hear shit! You didn't hear shit! It's Sam and Henry! It's Sam and Henry! He didn't hear shit. I wonder if they were already in that room maybe though and they snuck it from another way because he only put glass on this side of the area. So it's a strong possibility that they were already in there. That's why Joel didn't hear shit. But thank God it was them two that pulled up. This is about, oh, I'm not ready for them to die, but I'm ready to like engage with them and get to know them as the characters in the show though. And I wonder too if it's gonna be the same way where Sam gets bit and Henry kills himself because of that shit. I wonder if they're gonna do that the same or if they're gonna do it differently. Oh, this episode was so like laid back compared to the last one you just watched where get punched in the fucking gut. This one was more like, it was like a weight lifted off your shoulders. It was just like, hey, we know you gave you a hard time. Episode 2, Tess died. Episode 3, Bill and Frank died in like a really sad fucking way. And we made you watch all their life and their happiness. And then we took it away from you. We're going to give you a laid back, easygoing episode. And that's what this was. It was just easygoing, laid back, super like chill. I just loved seeing the back and forth with Ellie and Joel. That's pretty much what this episode was, and I loved it. I'm interested to see what happened with Henry though, because I'm like having a blank. I'm having a hard time remembering why. What I remember from the game is he was part of a group, and like that group like died, or they slowly started to get killed, and it was just him and his brother, and they were trying to get to a QZ. They were trying to get to one. Right? Or they were trying to get to the fire. They were trying to go somewhere. And they run into Joel and Ellie on their way there. I don't recall them being chased or them being on the run or anything like that. I remember them all having to fight bandits and everything together. I just don't remember it being because Henry did that or this, that, and the other. Like, they making it seem like Henry did some shit. Like, Henry fucked them over. Like, but they did read a list of people, so maybe what I'm thinking is right, and they just added more to that, like added more to the people that were running with Henry. It just happened to be that they were actually part of this bigger group, and they all just left this group, and this group is controlling as fuck. For all we know, it could be like the same kind of people that were in Abby's world, where they were like super controlling and like telling people what to do and shit like that. So like there's so many communities out there, so many different things, not just QZs. There is just like people. Like Joel says, there's just people out there. There's mercs. There's fucking fireflies. There's like Tommy's people and all that shit. So it is a possibility that this group could just be really shitty people. And Henry and Sam and the other group of people just like left. And we're like, yeah, we're fucking out of here. We're not dealing with this shit. I'm really interested to see what we get in this next episode. There's not much for me to really talk about with this episode. Like I said, it was so low key, so laid back. I loved the Joel and Ellie conversations. I love them kind of like just becoming more friendly with each other. Like they're just bonding. I love it. It's just like easygoing. That's the best definition I can think of it is easygoing. This episode was easygoing, and I personally really liked it. I'm really excited to see what we get into the next episode. Don't forget, guys, I have my Patreon here that you can catch full-length reactions down below. So if you have any desire to watch full-length, uncut reactions, don't forget to pull up that Patreon link in the description below. You can see the different tier options and everything like that. Don't forget, the next show I'm going to be reacting to is going to be Fear of the Walking Dead, and I'm possibly going to be watching Ozark. I have that on my list. I just am back and forth when I'm going to react to that, if it's going to be a show I do sooner or later. Don't forget, you can always put a recommendation for a show down in the description below. If I see enough recommendations of a show, I'll like go in and about with watching that. So we'll see how that goes from there with if I get any recommendations. But you guys have a great rest of your day. Deuces.